Hey you cool cats and kittens, it's your favourite street art fanboy Doug here. Welcome to another episode of Doug trapped in his room, endlessly talking about street art. COVID-19 has brought with it an impact that most of us never thought we'd experience in our lifetime. Countries around the world are now suspended in limbo, and most of us are now having to adjust to a life indoors. Apart from Sweden, who seem remarkably relaxed about this whole thing. Realistically, none of us have a clue how long this global lockdown is going to go on for. What is interesting though is how it's starting to feed into artist practice and how it's going to start changing the art world altogether. The first wave of response I started to see came from the street art community, and it came in the shape of masks. A lot of masks. In the last couple of weeks, we've seen iconic artwork being subverted, and we've seen intimacy banished. This wasn't just a street art trait, it began to reach all realms of the art world. Unsurprisingly, themes of isolation and social distancing have been front and center of the art world. There's no denying that the eye candy from this glossy imagery makes its mark, but nothing hits things home quite like the raw edge of graffiti. I guess dramatic times call for dramatic artwork. There is a slight irony in leaving your house to tell people to stay home, but maybe this just counts as like your hour of daily exercise. With the art world's events and exhibitions all coming to a complete standstill in the physical world, many artists have been using this as an opportunity to explore the digital world. Live streams have become more popular than ever, allowing an audience direct insight into an artist's world.
For me, a reminder to calm down and try to be a nicer person.
Graffiti artists still have a place to get their kicks as well. Virtual exhibitions have been around for years, but now galleries and fairs are relying on them more than ever. As the appetite for these digital spaces starts to grow, it'll be interesting to see how the experience is enhanced for the audience over time. I'm not too sure how the galleries are going to replace the free bar at an opening though. For artists themselves, this is a really great opportunity to explore new directions and use this chance to really re-engage with their audience. Right now, every single one of us has a duty just to stay home, to stay safe, to do what we can to alleviate the immense pressure that the health services are under. Even though we might be locked inside, we still have to keep talking to each other. We have to look out for each other. We have to exercise this mental part of our body as much as we exercise the physical part. Till next time, my name's Doug. This was FWTV. If you enjoyed this video and are looking for longer form conversations around the art world, I do a podcast with Juxtapose magazine called Radio Juxtapose. Each week we're interviewing new artists from around the world, so make sure you check it out if you haven't already.